Good morning, children. Continuity of the work of revision. The lesson is deep water. I paddled with my new water bench. Children, in my last class, I told you that the narrator had managed to get a pair of new water bench. He started using that pair of water bench to move on the surface of the swimming pool. Watching the other boys at the same time, he started watching the manner of swimming used by other boys and trying to learn by aping them. He started imitating their manner of swimming also, so that he could also learn as effectively as possible what? The art of swimming like those boys. I did this 2 or 3 times on different days. He used his water bench 2 or 3 times on different days and was just beginning to feel at ease. His confidence level was growing. He thought that he was more comfortable than ever on the surface of the swimming pool, but he had not anticipated that something very bad was going to happen to him. At is in the water when the misadventure happened. Misadventure, something which is very bad, which happens to someone. He had never thought about that. He had not imagined. Suddenly, something happened to him one day. I went to the pool when no one else was there. One day it so happened he went to the swimming pool. There was no one there except him. The place was quiet. There was silence all around. The water was still. The water of the swimming pool seemed to be calm, not turbulent, and the tiled bottom was as white and clean as a bathtub. The bottom of the swimming pool had tiles, Tiles, tiles attached to it, and the bottom of the swimming pool, the bottom of the swimming pool was looking white and clean like a bathtub. I was timid about going in alone because there was no one around the swimming pool. He was afraid of, in other words, he did not want to enter the swimming pool alone because there was a feeling of fear in his heart. If something bad happened to him, what would happen? He thought there would not be anyone there to save him. So I sat on the side of the pool to wait for others. So he decided to wait for the arrival of some other people there. So he started waiting by sitting on the side of the pool. He wanted some more persons to come there to save him if he found himself surrounded by any danger. I had not been there long when in came a big bruiser of a boy. Bruiser, Bruiser, a very strong person, robust. He had not waited there for much time when he saw a very strong boy coming there, probably 18 years old. He guessed the age of that strong boy. He thought that he was probably 18 years old. He had thick hair on his chest. His, I mean, the chest of that strong boy was covered with thick hair. He was a beautiful physical specimen. He was a beautiful physical example of what? Let me explain it to you like this. He was looking like a wrestler, you can say, with legs and arms that showed rippling muscles. His legs and his arms had wave like muscles. That is why I told you that he was looking like a wrestler. He yelled, He shouted, "How skinny!" He thought that the narrator was a thin boy, that is, he That is why he used the word skinny for the narrator. How would you like to be ducked? Let me explain the meaning of the word duck. When you bend, B-E-N-D, bend your head to enter a room, why do you bend? Because the door is not very high, because there is a small door. That is why you have to bend your body forward to enter that room. This is the meaning of the word duck. That boy shouted, "Hi Skinny, how would you like to be ducked?" He wanted the narrator to go underwater like a duck. With that, he picked me up and tossed me into the deep end. He did not give any opportunity to the narrator to say or do anything to save himself. He immediately picked him up and threw him towards the deep end of the swimming pool. And what was the depth of the deep end of the swimming pool? 9 feet. Do you remember? I landed in a sitting position. He fell on the surface of the water in a sitting position, swallowed water. Some water entered his mouth and went at once to the bottom. Immediately, his body started towards, going towards the bottom of the swimming pool. I was frightened. He was very much afraid, but not yet frightened out of my wits. Out of your wits, out of one's wits. This is an idiom. When you are out of your wits, you do not know what to do or say. Your mind does not work. But this was not the condition with the narrator while going down towards the bottom of the swimming pool. His mind was still working. On the way down, I planned. When his body was going towards the bottom of the swimming pool, his mind was busy with a plan. When my feet hit the bottom, I would make a big jump. What was his plan? He wanted to make a big jump after he had felt that his feet had touched the or hit the bottom of the swimming pool. This was his plan. Come to the surface. Working according to his plan, he wanted to come to the surface. Lie flat on it. With his head downwards, he wanted to lie flat on the surface of the swimming pool and paddle to the edge of the pool and move towards one of the edges of the pool successfully. This was his plan. It seemed a long way down, but his feet did not seem to touch the bottom immediately after going towards the bottom. It appeared to him, because he was drowning, it appeared to him that his body was, or he was taking much time to go towards the bottom of the swimming pool. Those 9 feet were more like 90. In his imagination, the depth of 9 feet had become like 90 feet. And before I touched bottom, my lungs were ready to burst. His lungs seemed to be bursting before his feet had touched the bottom of the swimming pool. It appeared that his lungs would burst. But when my feet hit bottom, I summoned all my strength and made what I thought was a great spring. Spring jumped upwards. Spring jump. At last, he felt that his feet had touched the bottom of the swimming pool. Then he made a great jump upwards towards the surface of the swimming pool. But before that, he had summoned all his strength, gathered all his strength that he thought his body had before making a great spring towards the surface of the swimming pool. I imagined it would bob to the surface like a cork. He thought that he would come on the surface of the swimming pool like a cork. Cork is a very light object. Instead, I came up slowly, but his movement upwards was a slow movement. I opened my eyes and saw nothing but water. He opened his eyes, but what did he find? Can you imagine? He was surrounded by nothing but water from all sides. There was nothing but water. Thank you, children.